Yes, thank you, Jared. We are joined this morning with Brett Esely from the St. Joseph Sports Commission. We're going to be talking about an exciting thing happening in town this week. The St. Joseph Sports Commission is hosting the inaugural Holiday Hoops Tournament.
It is inaugural. Good morning, Steph. We're excited. This is the time of year where all sorts of folks are hosting holiday basketball classics. And one of the first things that we decided to do when I became full-time at the commission was, what does a high school basketball classic look like at Civic Arena? But more importantly, we wanted to encompass our local area basketball teams, and we've done that with 12 games over 2 days this week. Looks like we could be dealing with a little bit of weather, but you know, we'll let Mother Nature decide that. But we're excited. We've got all 5 city high schools playing a boys-girls doubleheader, and then we've got another 2 county high schools in East Buchanan and DeKalb joining the event. And so it's a good opportunity for our student athletes to experience what playing in a bigger arena looks like in Civic Arena. Obviously, a lot of aesthetic changes going on there, and we look forward to a couple of exciting days of hoops this week.
Yeah, Brett, you were saying that there's a lot of things that go into kind of transforming Civic Arena into a basketball space. So what does that kind of look like for you?
Well, so like I say, it's not set up for sports 365 days a year. There's a multitude of events that go on in there, and so I think most people understand that basketball court isn't down all year long. So anything from putting the court down, getting the hoops up, hanging banners, signage, electrical and internet that we rely on that isn't there every day, and so a lot that goes into that, but it's worth it. Again, it's kind of that time of year where people are playing multi-day, multi-game basketball tournaments, and we needed to be doing something like that here. There's a lot of great area events, whether that's in Kansas City. North Central Community College in Trenton has been hosting a great holiday event for a number of years, and we didn't create this to compete with those events. We just created this for our area student athletes and coaches to have an opportunity where they didn't have to hop on a bus, go outside the community, and have an opportunity to play in downtown St. Joseph.
So is that kind of where the idea came from to host this first tournament?
Well, I think in looking at other formats, absolutely. But I also think, too, just taking feedback from whether it's our area athletics directors or just fans of teams that have said, golly, we'd love to have an event where we didn't have to hop in the car and drive out of town that's right around the holidays. You know, think about all that encompasses the holidays, whether it's shopping, family get-togethers, schools out. And so it just made sense right before Christmas, because there's a lot of events right after Christmas that are already existing. And so these 2 dates worked. This was pretty aggressive to get this done this year, and a lot that went on behind the scenes, and a lot of flexibility from a lot of people to make this happen. But again, will this field expand in future years? We don't know. We just wanted to, again, make sure we take care of our teams right here in the community and put together some good matchups that I think folks enjoy watching.
Well, a very exciting time, especially heading into the holiday week. What has the response been from those teams that are getting involved?
Well, I think they're excited, and I'll tell you this. We focus at the Sports Commission on the experience of the event. The experience is important, especially the first time out. We only get one shot to do it the first time, and so anything from mementos to the coaches and student athletes to the signage and the venue, we're going to feed them after the games. Just little things that they may or may not get some other places that they go. And so, again, the thing we're striving for is we want the teams to say, wow, that was cool. We want to come back next year. And
Absolutely.
so if we get that type of feedback, then job well done for the event.
Sure. So with the high school basketball tournament, first time coming to St. Joseph at Civic Arena, what can we expect?
Well, again, I think first thing people would ask is, how do I get tickets? Where do I get tickets? You can get tickets at the door. You don't have to buy them in advance. Tickets are an all-day price, so $10 adults, $5 youth, senior citizens, children 4 and under get in free. So again, that ticket's good all day. If you're a basketball junkie, I know a lot of people are. I mean, do the math there. I think that's like $1.33 a game. And again, you can get those tickets at the door. We'll take cash or credit. Doors will open an hour prior to tip-off of the first game of the day, which tips at 12:30 p.m.
Well, a great way to kick off the holiday week and support our local athletes. If you're looking for anything to do this weekend, the tournament starts on Wednesday and carries into Thursday. So if you're looking to do anything this week with the cold weather, great way to get away from it and get inside. Brett, thank you so much for coming and joining us this morning.
My pleasure. Thanks for the opportunity.
And we'll be back with more news after the break.